Guys, in this video, I'll show you how you can actually start earning a ton of money using stock music. And with stock music, there's this plus point is going to be that people who license stock music are going to be very, they're going to have a ton of money, right, to spend on music licensing. Now, you don't have to make different type of music to, cater to stock music purchasers. You're gonna have you can start just putting your music from your Beats channels into these marketplaces. There are going to be a ton of these marketplaces. For example, right here I am in AudioJungle.com. I'm sorry, AudioJungle.net. And here on this website, there is a ton of these audios, a ton of these music beats are going to be here that can be licensed by anyone. And the best part about stock music is going to be, like I just said, a ton of people are going to be buying this music, and they're going to have a lot of money to spend. Instead of the traditional, beat selling marketplaces like BeatStars, for example, or on Instagram, on YouTube, we have a ton of these artists that are coming in. They don't really have that kind of money to spend $100, $200, $300 on a single lease and a single license. But if you look at something like stock music marketplaces, we're gonna have a ton of that people who are coming in with a heavy wallet. They're gonna have a lot of money to spend, and their purchasing power are gonna be higher than someone who's just starting out, right? So we're gonna see some of that music files here. We're gonna search for something that's called lo-fi, because I make lo-fi music here, and a lot of you guys also make lo-fi music, just said, which is great. But if you make lo-fi music, guys, you can go ahead and see a ton of these other people who are also making lo-fi music, also putting in their music over to this website. And they're charging for a small license, they're charging $19. But guys, I'm quite sure the $19 license, no one takes that license, because if you see it right here, the copy limit for a download, or it's going to be this standard license. No one really buys. Someone who has a ton of money is not going to buy a small standard license. Most of the time, they're going to buy the music broadcast license, which is going to be an upward of $200. Guys, this is a ton of money to be made here. Even if you make one or two sales by just making one beat, there's a ton of money to be made if some company comes along and just wants your music, or wants to license your music. And mind you, it's not an exclusive license. It's going to be it's a non-exclusive license, right? So that's a pretty good situation. I feel like all the producers, they should start selling their beats onto these marketplaces and license their music onto these marketplaces, instead of just putting their music only on BeatStars, only on YouTube, only on the marketplaces where artists look for music. Now, artists are going to look for a ton of music, and there is a ton of money to be made with artists. But guys, once you get into this market, which is going to be the stock music market, you're going to have the kind of money you're going to be making is going to be very, very, very big in number compared to the money they're making in normal marketplaces like BeatStars. Because the simple reason for that is going to be the kind of people who are buying this music are going to have a ton of money to spend, right? An artist who's starting out does not have that kind of money, does not have $200 to spend on a music file, right? And this is why I think you should also put all your music. It doesn't matter what kind of music you're making. If you click on here, you see a ton of the people making hip-hop beats and selling their music on AudioJungle, right? So they're selling their music on AudioJungle, and a ton of these people are making some of that 90s hip-hop music. Now in this particular website, you're going to see a ton of the people who are going to be making 90s music, but a lot of them are also making trap music, right? For example, this song known In the Trap, right? You're gonna see that that kind of name. The naming is quite the catch here. It's quite a different naming as compared to what we see in YouTube, right? So there's gonna be there's a ton of money to be made in this marketplace, and I'm gonna be showing you 2 more marketplaces here. But there's a ton of money to be made, and let's just go ahead and see how much money this guy Orange Tree Sounds is making. Now Orange Tree Sound sold 1,000 almost 1,100 sales, and if we multiply that, right, we're gonna go ahead and multiply that by we're gonna multiply that by an average. So an average purchase is gonna be around $100, and it's gonna be about $110,000. That's an estimate number. It's not the perfect number, but guys, it's gonna be, there's a ton of money, as you can see, a ton of money, right? If you're making that kind of money in 1 year, that's gonna pay almost all your bills, guys, right? That's gonna pay a lot of your bills, if not all of them. So there's a choice you're gonna be making here. Is gonna be whether or not you're gonna be putting your music out there and just building your craft to this level so that companies buy these type of music, right? A lot of these producers who are here on AudioJungle are making a ton of money, a ton of sales. They're getting a ton of sales because how good quality music they have. Now the only problem that, like I just said, is going to be if you submit your music to these marketplace. For example, this marketplace here, it's gonna have to be very, 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 very good in quality, very good in quality. Okay, I personally tried to submit music here. I got rejected 3 times. Guys, I got rejected 3 times. But this is before I even started making music. I was making a terrible music, guys. Like 3 years ago, I started. First of all, I was doing this. I was thinking of not having to work with artists, but also just starting this stock music market. Just make an account on stock music marketplaces, and then just start making sales from here. So I wanted to start over there, but you know, the cutoff of the quality is going to be so huge. You're going to have a very, very good quality beats. You can listen to some of these beats here and just think for yourself if you cut the if you have that kind of sound quality. All right, so now the next marketplace I'm going to be showing you is going to be stockmusic.net, and stockmusic.net is it's going to have a ton of these other type music. So if you go here in the music section area, all right, there's a ton of music that's going to be in the rock, electronic, right, pop, all that kind of genres that are different is going to be here. And you can also start putting your lo-fi music over here. So the dreamy music, meditative music, all that kind of music is going to be lo-fi music. I don't know if they have the lo-fi tag. I don't think they have the lo-fi tag. Okay, so I'm gonna have to see. So here you can see if you click on any of these things, or for example, click on jazz here. A lot of these jazz music is going to be related to lo-fi. Right? So even if you're making lo-fi music, you can still put your music over here, and you can put your music on the Envato market as well. I think there's like a more money to be made if you're exclusive, Envato exclusive author. Right? There's more money to be made if you are exclusive. But I don't think being exclusive is that profitable in the long term. But guys, this is what you can do. You can start making not only just start making music, but the music that you already have, you can start just uploading your music over here. You can earn a ton of money, more than 100K every single year if you just start posting all your music into these different websites. There's like a ton of websites. I'm just showing you a few websites here. There's like a lot of them. My favorite ones are going to be AudioJungle. AudioJungle is a great website. I love that. And it's going to be Pond5, the final website that I'm going to be showing you. And these two websites are going to be my favorite ones. I feel like Pond5 is more accepting to newer, different sound, and AudioJungle is more like a specific sound. They want the kind of specific sound that companies cater to. Pond5 is more of an open sort of area where a lot of these people can actually sell their. A lot of producers with different sounds can actually sell their music. So you want to try putting your music as many places as possible. Just go ahead and check if they allow that. All right, they're actually going to be allowing that because it's your music at the end of the day. But you should not select the exclusive option. There's exclusive options in these websites, and you should not select that because you want to put your music as many places as possible, on YouTube, on BeatStars, on Pond5, AudioJungle. All these websites, you're gonna have to be putting music as many places as possible, and that's just gonna bring you a lot more in the long term. It's gonna bring you a lot more money, and it's gonna give you that kind of leverage and in life, and you're gonna have a ton of money made at the end of the year with the music that you've already made. All right, guys, so this is gonna be it for this video here, and I know it's a little shorter one, but you guys I hope you guys liked what you just saw, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up and also hit the bell notification and subscription button. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Take care.